Hello and welcome to A Week in Trucks, in association with Daf Trucks. This week, we tour Renault's Maubeuge factory, we get behind the wheel of the new Scania S in the snow, and make a visit to Hargreaves Logistics. As I learnt a few weeks ago, driving on snow isn't the easiest thing to do, but in Scandinavia, it's a fact of life. We went to Norway to compare the new Scania S730 against an R500. With the trucks fully loaded to the Norwegian limit of 50 tonnes, you'd think the extra power of the V8 engined S730 would make a huge difference. Despite both trucks being 6x2s with tag axles pulling triaxle trailers, it's the smaller details that we found to make the most difference in these conditions. The electronics in both trucks do a superb job of keeping the truck on the road, while the additional 1000 Nm of torque in the S series barely makes a difference to the driving experience. Instead, it was the position of the fifth wheel on the S that proved to be the most important piece in the puzzle. Legislation in Norway allows for full axle lifting to transfer more weight to the drive axle for better traction, but this comes at the expense of less steering grip. As a result, the further forward fifth wheel placement on the S series helped counteract the loss of grip on the steer axle, making it feel more balanced in a much wider range of conditions. Up next, Andy Salter has been to speak to Hargreaves Logistics Managing Director Andrew Wolrich about their thriving bulk transportation business. In the process, Andy also stumbled upon a bit of a scoop as they discussed plans for a new rail service taking earth away from construction projects in London.
We have got one or two acquisitions that we're working on at the moment. We're looking to potentially run a train up from London to our site in Maubeuge. We've just got planning permission for the site in Maubeuge as a recovery site, so that is excluding landfill tax. It's rail connected, so we're working with our customers to see whether or not there is anything worth developing on that front.
How often is that train going to run?
6 trains a week is what we're looking at potentially, and we can run that into a Maubeuge site where we've got a 1.3 million tonne void. So that'll take us through the next 10 years maybe, and will be very useful when we're looking at HS2, which has got enormous amount of earth to shift.
If you want to see that interview in full, you can find a link in the comments for this video. Renault's Maubeuge factory is one of half a dozen plants the company has in France, producing anything from tiny Twizzys to massive master vans. We went to Maubeuge to watch Kangoos roll off the production line. With a capacity for 240,000 vehicles per year, Maubeuge is a monster of a factory, producing passenger, LCV and electric versions of the Kangoo. The work is carried out on one line, which is heavily automated, but a large workforce is still needed to maintain the quality and consistency needed to produce one Kangoo every minute. Since launching in 1998, over 3.2 million first and second generation Kangoos have been produced, with the Maubeuge facility also making the Mercedes-Benz Citan. You've been watching A Week in Trucks in association with Daf Trucks. Thanks for watching.